Alright dudes, the idea for this piece came from one of my patrons. Shout out Taylor Harrison for having this idea. He sent me a link to a competition that a really cool company is having to design a yoga mat. And these aren't any ordinary yoga mats, these are cork yoga mats, which sounds really cool. I've never tried a cork yoga mat myself, so pretty interested to see how it turns out. I mean, I checked out the whole printing process of these mats and they look legit, you know, they look really cool. It would be really cool to have one of my designs printed on a yoga mat. I've always thought that that would be cool, just haven't really managed to make it happen. So hopefully this is my chance to get on a yoga mat. We'll see. I could really do with a win right now because as I'm recording this, we're in lockdown in Peru. We've been in lockdown for 8 days now and it's just a mad time. It's a mad time to be alive. It's a mad time in human history, isn't it? I am stuck at home and I've been drawing this and getting this ready to enter this competition and getting ready to win. I always thought I could design a really cool yoga mat and I hope this one works. I hope it's cool enough. I hope people like it and they want to buy it. I know I would. I mean, standing on a mandala, especially with the flower of life in the middle. I did the flower of life on purpose so that it's in the center of the mat, and when you're standing in the center, you're standing in like this portal, you know? And it should be pretty trippy to be standing on top of a big mandala. Sounds pretty good to me. This kind of thing has the ability to restore your balance in life, you know, like just seeing symbols like this every day and feeling the peace that comes with something like this. It's just so good for you because, you know, you're getting so much bad energy thrown into your face from the world, and especially right now with the news and everything, like there's so much bad stuff being thrown at everybody that it's always good to just have a reminder to just be still and calm. And in times like this, everybody's just got to learn to relax a bit more, and hopefully my patterns and my creations can just bring some calm into other people's lives. That's really my main goal with my artwork, is to just make other people feel relaxed and positive. You know, I just want to spread positivity. It's so strange being locked indoors for this long and just not knowing what's going on in the outside world. I mean, I think it's a really good thing for the planet. I've never seen the air so clear here, and we're not even close to any city, so you wouldn't think that there's that much pollution here, but the air looks cleaner here. And you know, I can't imagine how much cleaner the cities must be because of this. Like everything's shut down everywhere. And yeah, it's so good for the earth to be going through this right now. So that's one positive you can take from it. And when we get through this, then the earth is going to be a cleaner place for everybody. And I think hopefully a lot of people will have learned their lesson and will stop abusing the planet and will stop abusing animals, because this is definitely going to affect the exotic animal trade, which is amazing. That's just such a great thing to come out of this. Like, people are going to think twice about trading exotic animals. So that's one good thing that comes out of it. Another thing is just the earth is getting, it's kind of like the earth is getting refreshed, you know, it's taking a break, and that's wonderful. So even though it sucks for us, just think how good it is for the earth and think how good it's going to be for us when we come out of it, and when people start changing their ways because they've seen the damage that they're doing. I mean, this must be such a great wake-up call for all those big companies that are destroying the earth on a daily basis, because they're seeing everything get fixed that they've done. You know, they're seeing the earth reverse the damage that they've caused, and now that the earth is recovering, they're going to think twice about doing that damage again. I think a lot of people will see the errors in their ways and decide to make a change. This whole thing could be the earth's way of just saying, like, yo, you've gone too far. You need to stop this. And it's just like, sorry it had to come to this, but I'm just gonna shut everything down, wipe out a few of you, and rest. Because the earth needs to rest too. You know, it's like when you get sick, the first thing you have to do is rest. The earth's been sick for a very long time, so this is its time to rest. That's the best way to look at it, I think. Is just, yeah, it sucks to be indoors all the time. Yeah, it sucks to have your freedom taken away from you, but it's for the good of the earth, and what's good for the earth is good for the human race, so it's worth it. Don't be such a baby, you know. Yeah, so what, you got to stay indoors for a month. So what, you're going to be a bit hungry for a bit. You're doing it for the planet. It's a good thing. You'll recover. Everyone's going to recover from this. Everything's going to be better than it was before. How can it not be? There's no way that we see how much damage we've done and then make it worse. There's just no way. So if you found this video relaxing, or any of my other videos relaxing or helpful in any way, let me know. Leave me a comment and maybe share it with someone who is stressed out right now. So stay safe out there if you're in quarantine, and even if you're not in quarantine, just stay safe out there, because these are crazy times, and yeah, we gotta stick together and do what's best for everybody. Hunker down, draw some mandalas, and just chill. Just chill. Just keep looking at mandalas, keep meditating, keep doing yoga, do whatever you gotta do to just chill, because we're gonna get through this, and before you know it, we'll be free to just do whatever we want again. Alright, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Make sure you go and vote for this to win next week. See this printed, and take it easy.